everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age The Veilguard Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye, and I am gonna return to the lighthouse, actually, since we have memory to view. And I think I'm supposed to talk to Solus. There's a lot going on. Yeah. Alright.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit.
Oh.
But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Oh.
It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
I'm leaning into my
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
I don't think Harding wants that. This one, maybe? Here's the thing, is like, he's had millennia to, like, attempt to cope and, like, not reveal anything. So, like, I can see what, like, he would feel guilty, but also he would totally be able to, like, carry on because he has been carrying that for a while. I don't think the "I'm sorry for my people" is the right response here.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
Yeah.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
Huh.
We think of the blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
Okay. So, huh. I don't think I want to lean into these two. So, could we fix the blight?
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
Well,
The
yes.
Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Indeed. Okay, so I feel right that like the thing that's after Harding is after her because whatever she picked up came from the Lyrium dagger. Like, this is just kind of strengthening my position there. And okay. Cool. Alright, let's go see some conversations real quick. There's gonna be several. And it'll be fine.
Your power is quite unlike other magic I've seen, Harding. Has coaxing it forth been difficult?
It's actually easy. Maybe too easy? Actually, do you have tips on holding magic back?
I know mental exercises to calm the mind, but if the issue runs deeper than...
Great, I'll take them.
Alright. Yeah, I suppose your abilities do run on your emotions a bit. Draw. Okay. Let's... say hi to our good boy.
Hey, Asan.
Aw, I love a little shake. How are you two?
I heard you and Lucanus arguing.
Had a difference of opinion.
Is that all? Sounded like you were ready to kill each other.
If spite starts trouble, it might come to that.
A bit early to jump there.
We're talking about a demon.
Great. They don't get along. I thought they were starting to. Oh boy.
Everything all right, Rook?
Yep. Alright. Cool. I guess y'all are just making dinner. Now that the rotation is just the two of you.
The fires are lit.
Should actually change. Gosh, but that stagger is so nice. Four, 6, 9. Well, a little less damage, but I kind of want to like roam around and see if I can find it in the shop. Like, there's a very strong part of me that wants to do that. But I guess I should go talk to Solus. Alright. Here I am. And I probably won't be able to react.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
Oh. That's an investigation.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Okay. Sure. So, I'm gonna go with some of them do.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Davern.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
Yep.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens.
Sure.
They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I mean, I can keep talking to them. Keep trying, but... ultimately, like, regardless of how many I convince, if the first warden isn't going for it... or I could let them try and fail, knowing that it's on them for their consequences, but also there are consequences on me for not trying harder. I think part of Rook is angry and frustrated with the first warden. But I feel like he's acting from a place of fear. So maybe just keep talking to them? It's the only thing I can do. Right now. I don't know. I don't know about any of these options. I think all of them had their validity. Like, Solus isn't going to like this option because he kept trying to talk to people and it never worked out. He's also, I think, going to find Rook childish if this is the option that is chosen. And he's also not going to like this option. his fallback at one point. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep talking to them.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I fail.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
This is kind of the tact I've been taking. It's interesting in a lot of ways because, like, Rook's journey is supposed to almost be a reflection of the journey Solos went through. Except we're nowhere near wielding the same level of power. But a lot of the consequences have a lot of parallels. A lot of the choices have a lot of parallels too. See, at this point, I would be like, I need to get the first warden on side. Like, if that's what I thought this option would give me, that's what I would do. I don't think this is going to give me, like, the conversation piece that I want with it, though. This is not what I want to say. Yeah, really don't want to say that one right now. So it's between 2 and 3. So, again, it's like I kind of want a combination of these two, wherein I know what I need to do is I need to get the first warden on side and, like, do what is necessary to do that. But, like, oh man, I don't know if which of these is a better thing. Because again, get the first warden on side, then really for the most part people will follow. This feels super reckless to just say this right off the bat, but, like, that's what I mean with it, though. And maybe that means, I have to go help them even when they're trying to refuse my help. Again, what is necessary is a huge question here. Really kind of wish I could, like... There's so much potential with all these options. Alright. It's always going to lead to questions, but do I want to do? It's about the first warden. Okay, no, but the question that I'm answering is, what will you do? And the answer to that is whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
Of course.
Alright. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Great! Lovely.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
You know what? Two.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Okay.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
So what am I missing here?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Alright. Kill
Just
the
like
archdemons,
you killed
then
the
use the
Titans.
dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, You must be fully prepared.
Alright. Well. That was heavy. There.
I wish I could get moving.
Nope.
I hate being stuck in here.
Anyone? Everyone moved around. Great. Tosh, are you doing pull-ups again? Push-ups this time.
Stop by for a workout?
Nope. But glad you've turned your space into a treasure hoard / personal gem.
The view of the Fade here is marvelous. I can't believe this room wasn't taken.
Well, the room picks the person, I feel.
Thanks for letting me help out.
Yep. You have a wisp in here somewhere. Alright. Okay. Just doing a quick run around. This doesn't make sense. Like, no one really wants to talk.
Calling it now. Belle's next serial ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh, definitely. Definitely for sure. Gotta keep people coming back, reading more.
How do all of Emmeric's pens end up in here?
The wisps. That or spite is taking them out of spite. Say hi to Hassan after I say hi to Davrin. Get some bigger
I'm
pieces
ready to
now.
get back out there whenever you are.
I feel like you picked up some more. Alright. Oh.
Hi there, boy.
Alright.
I hope Nev's all right. She must be so torn up about her friends in Minrathous.
Well,
At least Treviso will be all right.
okay, a little delayed on that, but again, a lot of the people that, well, the ones I've met, they're okay. No. Oh boy. Alright. Time. Davrin is on this mission. Who do I want to go with Davrin? Yeah, no, I need that. Brent's invulnerable. I could utilize him to apply Overwhelm and deal a high amount of stagger with it. invested in 4 of these. So this one already does more damage against armor. It's 24 seconds. Stagger. On detonation, deal an additional 100% stagger. Oh, that is nice. Detonates weakened. Here's the thing, is I apply overwhelmed. The more stagger I can do, it actually does help a ton. Oh, and you're so close. Alright. One of my rogues. You know what? Harding, because I need the heal. I think is going to be the plan. And we shall dive into doing this quest next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.